that was a mother synonymous.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my hashtag one fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
All right, y'all. So now we have an update, okay? A continuance of Ciroc and Mariah Lynn, okay? So we got a sprinkle of some baddies in this segment, okay, today in the lounge. So, y'all ready? Let's go.
Legend morning, a 6-year-old boy from Calvert has been missing since July 9th. Authorities say his mother, who is not to have contact with him, kidnapped him. KX reporter Epiphany Lachey spoke with people close to this case as well as Morning's grandmother and has the latest. Epiphany.
Yeah, Elizabeth, the search for a 6-year-old child has had more questions than answers. But one thing is for sure, he has a grandmother at home who loves him and is eager for his return.
In this case, it was that the child has been reported missing, and law enforcement felt that due to the circumstances that the child was in danger of death or serious bodily injury.
According to Amber Alert Network Brazos Valley, Morning's 29-year-old biological mother is considered non-custodial. She's been out of his life for a majority of it. Jonelle Hickman turned herself into the Harris County Sheriff's Office.
Mariah Lynn, your mama wouldn't know anything about this right here. She showed her and her son, I guess, that was missing. Sure did go to prison and entered in custody battle with my mother. Risked everything, even my freedom from my firstborn, and won in court fair and square. Best crime I ever committed was aggravated kidnapping. Next topic, bull. Okay, so she's saying when it comes to her kids, regardless of anything, she is going to fight for them. I don't know too much of the backstory, but you know, sometimes kids get taken away and all type of stuff, and the parent go looking for them, kidnap them back. That's their kid. You know what I'm saying? But because there's certain laws and stuff, us as parents, we really don't have that much control over our kids like we think we do. Because if that's the case, a parent would never have kidnapping charges. Unless the parent is unfit or they're like a harm to them and their kids, then okay. I already said with the Ciroc and Mariah or whoever that decides to come on the internet and can't come at each other one-on-one, they got to come for people's kids and everybody else. It's just like, is this about me or you? Or who's it about? Because nowadays you can't say certain stuff because people get so triggered that they want to either fight you or unalive you. Yeah, it be that serious for some people when it comes to saying things on this internet. Okay, a lot of the people out here think everything is disrespectful to the point where they gotta beat your ass. I don't think like that. Okay, I don't think with my hands, okay, at all. These hands, to physically fight somebody, it would have to be on some self-defense shit, okay? I'm not voluntarily, oh, drop your low, I'm coming to, I mean, you will never hear that I'm going to say I'm going to do anything to you, because that's not the type of person I am, okay? I'm the one that speaks and pop my shit, as anybody should. I don't get triggered that easily for somebody to press my buttons that bad over some shit that they're saying, regardless of whatever that they're saying. It don't matter what it is. Just know I will pop my shit back if I feel like I gotta defend myself. Now, if you feel like you gotta try to find me and fight me and do all the shit and go to jail, then you don't got nothing to live for. You don't got nothing, no freedom. You don't got no freedom, nothing. You don't care about nothing. I don't want to deal with people like that, because people that got nothing to live for, nothing, they just don't give a fuck about themselves, nobody.
You on my page if you don't like me. Get the off my page. Stupid ass hoe.
Alright, y'all. So now we have Natalie Nunn, Diamond the Body. Y'all know that Diamond the Body and Natalie fought already. Okay? Was supposed to square up again. They've been online beefing. All type of stuff, right? Going through it. Why is Diamond? You know what? Let's just get straight into it. Biggie, please watch your mouth when you speaking on our CEO. Just cause you signed to Zeus Music don't mean you can't still get your ass beat. Tread lightly, this your first warning. I don't play about Miss Nunn. What? Now you don't play about Miss Nunn since when? When did this change of heart came about? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments below. Now, Natalie, You're an over-the-top diva, and I literally will not deal with you. And mind you, an effing headache. Literally, the biggest headache. Watch your mouth, because Baddies USA Chapter 2 starts next week. Half the cast wants your ass. So you might want to calm down. Clearly, the people you always think who finna have your back, don't you got popped at the reunion, and no one got up to tell you, come back and checked on you, but me. So I'll calm down, sweetie. Diamond, are you serious? I ain't never seen the fakest shit. Everybody be out here so fake. There's no way. I'm gonna fight somebody multiple times. Have online stuff, a lot of hurtful things being said, exposed, all type of shit. You would never see me defending a person, being around that person, or anything. Diamond, I thought that you and Natalie wasn't cool. Now she don't disrespect our CEO, and that's all you did. That sounds like a hypocrite. So it's okay for you to do it, but everybody else can't disrespect Natalie Nunn because she the CEO. Everybody knows she the CEO. They don't give a fuck. Not even you. We get it. You still want to be on Zeus. You still want to get that check. I don't know if you have to suck a little lemon pepper or lick a little Natalie chin, but chill. Diamond. That's a different story. If you want to squash the beef, leave it alone, don't pay her no mind, and just moving on from the situation. That's a different story. But kissing ass on top of that, no. You could be a bigger person without kissing some ass. Okay, so I told y'all we gonna have part 2 with Mariah Lynn and her ex-friend Storm or whatever. I'm going by her Instagram name. Don't know the girl name. But she has been exposing Mariah's messages and things that she said to her about Zeus, Scotty, chlamydia, all type of shit. We spoke about that in part 1. So here we are with part 2. Let's get ready for the tea. This is first and last time I'm going to address these fake messages because I'm actually laughing my ass off. That is not me. I do not talk like that, nor would I ever, and anyone who really knows me knows that. But this is all coming from me popping on some girl who was talking bad about me. So I guess that's not the friend. Okay. It's actually really sad that people do shit like this. I'm about to get my lawyer on the line and make an example out of whoever needs that. I'm tired of mother effers playing on my name for real. I don't know why hoes can't just take the L and move along. Defamation is a real thing. Just know. And then the last part is to Tommy. Okay. She says, I could never be a 41 trying to F on someone who's my child's age or close to it. So basically she's talking to Tommy because Tommy reposted what this girl, said. And we already spoke about that in the last video. First, let me start off by saying this. If you are out there and you have to make fake ass text messages, fake ass videos, fake ass evidence, you're a weirdo. And you're a weak link, okay? That's just how I feel. Because you have to hate somebody or really try to care about what other people online got to say for you to go out your way to make fake pages, all that fake shit. If this is true. Now, we do know that some people get exposed and they start having all the excuses, or I got hacked, those are fake, and nowadays you just never know. There's AI everywhere, fake everything. So at this point, you just never know. Okay? But that's some weird ass shit if that is fake. Okay? But also it would be weird on Mariah Lynn's part also to claim that they're fake knowing it's real just to try to prove a person that you're not. You get what I'm saying? So, let's just see. Take what L, you crusty ass, pissy prostitute. You're a walking L, itch. You jumped and snuck me and still lost. They was begging me to let you go. Let's talk about it. And defamation, itch, you know what type of whore you are. You know you be burning left and right. You just don't want to You just don't want Tasiki to beat you up for what you said. I guarantee no lawyer will be involved. That's on Mary's lamb. Ooh, I don't know. I'm kind of believing this girl. Oh, and Tommy, don't let that slide like her mom wasn't effing little boys for crack. Ask her how old her little sister father is. What's the age gap on her mom and BD? F out of here. Defamation my ass. Y'all know Anna was out because her face, and y'all know Scotty got exposed for taking meds. So Lemmy can stop throwing her pH balance off. She also know if she don't fix what the F, she's getting exposed. For she gonna lose her every replaceable spot. It will go back to selling Pudussy so she can continue to pay self. Mariah closer to 41. Her damn self. And the F is you doing beside trying to hawk down the whole jail for a man? The inmates don't even want you. Stop writing twin. He don't want you either. This itch high-key delusional like she wasn't effing with my little sister and got damn near 10 years on her. So is she calling her a pedo? Her family has pedo vibes. What's she trying to insinuate, y'all? She don't have lawyers for shit. If she did, she wouldn't keep signing these bum-ass contracts. Ain't a bone in your body that gives celebrity itch. You pissy and the world cancels you on a regular basis. And the sad truth is you're genuinely desperate to be loved and liked. And you try so hard. No one wants you, itch. From Jersey to Puerto Rico. From the inmates to your household. The only people who look up to you is your damn mom. Because she watched you get on and off dust. And she still can't see why she cannot leave crack alone, and that's the F&T. This girl seems like she knows Mariah on a personal level. And remember, in my last video, I DM'd her and I asked her if she was Mariah's friend, and she said she was. Okay, some messages. On my way. Laughing my butt off. Now you're not answering. I want the face. Fade. Y'all weird as hell. I want that. Y'all wildin'. What's her number? I don't care if that's your best friend. Laugh my butt off. Okay, now you don't see your phone at all. I'm just getting my phone. That was the response. Okay, so it says, what L, itch? You had Jazz acting like you left and you walked ahead because you was ducking the fade. You jumped me and did 0, itch. I was outside 10 toes alone. I don't know a itch in that spot. I don't want to hear no one walked ahead. That video say you was standing right with her. F out of here, weak ass F. Okay, so it says Jersey City's own artist reality. Okay, but she was talking ahead. Wait, but she was walking ahead. You came out for me. I was calling you back to back, and when Rachel was on the phone, told you to bring her up the block. I need that. She walking ahead. She got in the car. I came out looking for you for 10 minutes. Like what? Where? Weird is very much on sale. Where do real itch even come out of this? Okay, I don't see it. What happened to Mariah? Effed up my shit. She wanna F up my night. I told her I ain't going to her shit. Cause what she did to mine, like shit looked fine to me. You could have kept the fake Karen shit to yourself. So while Mariah's acting like she don't really know this girl, whatever, she's speaking as if they were actually, had some type of friendship or something. I'm just gonna let y'all know this right now. This is the reason why I don't really mess with females. I only have one female that I talk to and known for my life, and I just can't deal with females. Like, I just can't deal with the shenanigans, the drama that come with them, the goddamn everything. Like, nobody got time for that. Hidden animosity, fake ass shit, so much fakery going on, and everybody want to fight. Everybody's so sensitive. You can't trust nobody. It's just too much going on out here. And then the worst part of it all is when you do have friends and you fall out, is it gonna be peaceful, or are you gonna have a whole beef? Imaginary beef. Like, it's imaginary at this point. Imaginary beef. And they be dragging it on for years. I don't know who can do that. I cannot. I don't got the patience, time, or energy for anybody of the sort. You sly yesterday. She is in front of me. I stopped right there and she walked off and you was on FaceTime the whole time. Y'all seen the video. I was supposedly on FaceTime that whole video, so no one was close enough to tell her I'm blowing them down for the fade. Freak out of here, itch, you pudussy. You ain't talk about or post that shit because you can't. Ain't no one who fight for a living bragging they jumped the itch who was alone at a private event. That itch knew everyone at I knew no one. Y'all did zero with me, corny ass low budget prostitute. Are you dense, itch? Why you couldn't take a fade and move on? Why you couldn't pop on me when you see me? Why it took you to leave 20 minutes, get your friend, sneak and jump me to still not do nothing? Why you even acting like we have beef? Last time you called my sis like you was on my okay? And I'm glad you mentioned lawyers. You'll hear from mine soon. Let's see how much of an intentional superstar you are. Self gonna be pissed when he gotta split that check of yours. He rightfully takes cause he damn near owns you. Now she's saying DJ Self owns her. And then she says left how I came, so this is her after the alleged fight. Okay, so y'all be acting like Mariah mouth not the biggest thing on this planet. For someone who can't fight and wants to use the I'm small card, she always putting herself in shit she don't need to be in, cause she miserable. What intentional international superstar 36 with no car ain't got nothing but drama in her life? Mom still in the hood on food stamps, mouth on yuck. You don't own jack shit. When you finally got your own place after like 32, you needed people to steal for you because you're already too known for boosting, just to put things in the crib. It never gave celebrity. You're known for sucking eggplant, what you brag about. So no shade there. You can't even find someone unless they're in jail or not from here. I'ma stop giving your delusional ass life. I should have known you was crazy when you was Google translating captions just to put it in Spanish because you want to be down so bad. You're so embarrassed of yourself. You're even embarrassed you're white raised in a white household trailer trash, but still white owned. It's sugar. If you was really Puerto Rican, you wouldn't go so hard to fake the funk. You know how many Puerto Ricans don't speak no freaking Spanish? Yep, that's me. Y'all know I don't speak no goddamn Spanish, but I'm Puerto Rican, but I was raised as an American in New York City, okay? So the Puerto Rican is in my blood, okay? And it's in my features, but it's not how I grew up, and I don't really know too much of my culture because that's not how I grew up. So let's just finish that. So Insecure, learn to be you. You're a Britney Spears kind of girl, remember? Okay. Yeah, I'm one of those Puerto Ricans, like I said, that don't know Spanish. I don't care to learn. I know English. That's just how I was born, how I was raised, okay? All right, that's how I was born. Because you're not born speaking a language. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Since I've been here on this earth, I've been speaking English, so I'm good. And yeah, some people that are Hispanic or whatever, when they approach me and stuff, they be like speaking of Spanish and stuff, and I'll be knowing. I'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, and I don't care to sit there and give you a story either. You don't have to know anything. Just know I don't speak it. Like, people be so pressed, and it's okay. Like, y'all can feel whatever way y'all want to feel. I could turn around and be like, all right, so I'm mad that you don't know English, and you're in an English, state, country, whatever. No English, right? Just like they be thinking, oh, you know Spanish. No, I don't have to know anything if I don't want to. I don't. Okay? Me and languages, it just don't match. Even my own language, I be struggling. So, it's not for me. Let me be a disgrace in peace. Shit. But anyways, one thing I don't agree with, and y'all already know how I feel about this, is when people say, oh, you got all that mouth. And so what? Does that mean because I have all this mouth and I'm expressing myself and responding to stupid ass shit and stupid ass people with this energy that they give me means I want to fight? No, you want to fight because you're pressed. I'm not that pressed to fight. Why I can't just pop my shit? Not everybody has to fight in order to speak how they want to speak. Like, who made that law? Who made that rule? If you talk crazy, you gotta fight. What? Please. Learn how to stop being sensitive all the goddamn time. There was a bunch of screenshots from that, and there was purposely scribbled out text. Don't y'all think if it was AI, they would put just what needs to be said, what they want seen? Okay, so I don't know. How do y'all feel? I'm kind of believing this girl. I'm not going to lie to you. It seems like Mariah has history with this girl and her sister. So, I don't know. So, I guess she posted up the men, I guess, was with Mariah. I don't know. Damn, Mariah, how many F's do it take to get a spot and keep on to stay relevant? This itch F'd every loser in the industry. No W's on her belt, on my soul. Everyone who fell off, she on it. F'd self too. Chill. But why do we care about everybody's publicity? That's something I never cared about.
Girl, I'm not helping you. You already fixed my hair. I look good, don't I? What's going on in my mouth, bitch?
I will never leave a spot where I didn't get into a fight at. To go have a fight and not even a bitch baby hair, not even a baby hair at a place, you corny ass, whack ass, weak ass.
Ow, ow, ow. My neck hurts from the fight. My back hurts from getting jumped. My crack hurts from everything I just went through. I'm traumatized. I'm scared to go outside. The light.
Right, because if you want to talk about defamation and lawyers, let me talk about lawyers when y'all jump me. Oh, okay. So you want to be petty? Nah, let me Nah, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. And it's not more so about being petty. It's just like, okay, well, if we want to be talking about what's right and what's wrong and who should call cops and who should go lawyers, maybe I should do the same thing because, you know, these things happen to me and stuff. So I get it. But please, keep that lawyers and all that court shit over there. Leave that shit over there. Why would you want to put yourself and other people's in situations where they got to call the cops or they got to do certain stuff or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why people out here be trying to, like, prove how tough they are. It's so annoying and cringy. It's like, where are the adults at? Where are the ones that's 30 plus that, like, always thought that fighting was unnecessary? You know, you really care about your peace and energy and everything that comes with you. Where's those adults at? Where is my people? Where's the 30 plus people that look at fighting as a disgrace? Pointless. Unless you really have to defend you and yours. And I mean, like, defend you and yours. Not on some online shit and some stupid ass irrelevant argument or whatever. Like,
Hey my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 foul. City to city.